Oh, the shattered glass glitters in the greasy gutters on the neon boulevard. Scattered by the boot heels of holy lost souls, flying high and falling hard. In my search for truth and beauty, there's only one thing I understand. That golden glow ain't the morning, boys, the candle of Cheyenne. Holy shelter, sweet, sweet shelter. Oh, scarlet angel, take my hand. Won't you lead me through this dark night to the gold light of the candle of Cheyenne? Portraits of prophets and dead Russian riders traced on the star-spangled sky, seen clearly through the eyes of a wine-drunk mystic who talks of Maria and cries. In a jazz man junkie, he pantomimes a solo on the saxophone with bleeding hands. I climb the stairs and say my prayers and dream of sweet Cheyenne. Holy shelter, sweet, sweet shelter. Scarlet angel, take my hand. Won't you lead me through this dark night to the gold light of the candle of Cheyenne? Silhouettes of psychedelic saints stare sadly across the crippled suite, where I lay upon the naked mattress and shake stardust from my feet. I have deranged all of my senses on Zinfandel, Zappa and Sin. I walk the wastelands like a pilgrim, following the candle of Cheyenne. Shelter, sweet, sweet shelter. Oh, scarlet angel, take my hand. Won't you lead me through this dark night to the gold light of the candle of Cheyenne? Oh, I'll be following the candle of Cheyenne.
Good stuff.
Thank you, boys.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. So, you got anything new coming up as far as like recordings and?
Yeah, man. Just writing some new stuff for the new album. I just got a song in Jackass 3 that Lou and I recorded last night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's. I better not say much about it, but it's a real toe tapper. And so we got that coming up, and then we'll be recording a new album this summer, and just really enjoying living, you know. And I just went through so much. I got so good at drinking and drugging, man. I was just ignored a lot of the rest of the part of it, you know. And so it's making the music sweeter and making living sweeter, just kind of driving by the liquor store, you know, instead of stopping every time.
Yeah.
So it's just been just very pleased with it all, and just glad, sincerely glad to be here.
Man, well, we absolutely love having you here every time you've showed up for us, man. We appreciate it. So, I guess give us a few more songs before you have to get down to your show with the Saxon tonight.
Yeah, the Saxon Pub tonight and Me Night Cat tomorrow night. And this is a song I wrote about a girl. And it goes like this. On a boulevard in Paris called the Champs-Élysées, I ducked into a sad cafe. Sit down with the ghost of Hemingway. Ordered a bottle of Beaujolais, talked about everything. Talked all night about everything. He said, where'd you get that old rucksack? I said, Papa, I just got back from rambling around with Kerouac. I left him by this railroad track. He gave me this turquoise ring. He gave me this turquoise ring. Ernest said, yeah, how's Jack doing? I said, man, he sure seemed congruent. Still a crazy social truant, just bumming around and getting fluent in the Tao Te Ching. Still doing that Buddhist thing. I left him hungry and needing a shave, a master of Zen and freedom's slave, running off to sleep on Charlie Parker's grave. I said, hey Jack, tell Bert, I said, hey man, thanks for the ring. Thanks again for the ring. And I would follow footsteps through the garden. I licked the nectar from that holy flower of freedom. I asked nothing more of my life and nothing less. You know it all comes down to just having the courage to be yourself, I guess it all comes down. Fighting for that sweetness. Oh, mama, fighting for that sweetness. I seen a grievous angel on my way over here at a jazz joint in Georgetown, swigging Jamaican beer. I said, are you okay, Graham? You're acting weird. He said, Roy Buchanan used to play in here. Yeah, I'll be okay. I'll be okay, my friend. So we shot some pool and we made some bets. And he told me about this girl named Emmy Lou he'd met. Then he bought my last cigarette and rambled off looking for Stan Getz. Humming hickory wind, this humming hickory wind. And I would follow the footsteps through the garden. I licked the nectar from that holy flower of freedom. I asked nothing more of my life and nothing less. You know it all comes down to just having that courage to be yourself, I guess it all comes down to fighting for the sweetness. Oh, oh mama, fighting for that sweetness. Then Django Reinhardt comes strolling in with Arthur Rimbaud and a bottle of gin. Said he fooled around and missed her train again. They was out looking for Hank Williams. They wanted to buy him one. Everybody always wanted to buy old Hank one. So Ernest stood up to say hello. Then he turned to me and said, man, I gotta go. So long, Hank. So long, Django. I gotta get back to Idaho. I gotta kiss my gun. I gotta French kiss my shotgun. And I will follow the footsteps through the garden. I licked the last drop of nectar from that holy flower of freedom. I ask nothing more of my life and nothing less. You know it all comes down to having the courage to be yourself. I guess it all comes down to fighting for the sweetness. Oh, mama, we're fighting for that sweetness.
Yay!
Good work.
Thank you, boys.
Oh, fantastic. Well, let me see, man. Before you go, I've got two small requests to make of you, if you don't mind. By the way, that song that you just played, it always reminds me of a play that's written by Steve Martin called Picasso at the La Panagile. That's about the same subject, where a bunch of famous artists, Picasso and a whole bunch of other people, Elvis, Buddy Holly, all meet together to drink in a mythical bar in Paris. If you ever get a chance to see it, you should check it out.
Yeah, man, I gotta check. What's it called again?
It's called Picasso at the La Panagile. It's written by Steve Martin, actually. But I got two small requests for you before you head off to your show at the Saxon tonight. You did a song for us last time called, or I don't know what the name of it is, but Loneliness is My Only True Friend.
Bingo, yeah.
I'd love to hear that one and something funny.
Okay, good deal.
So,
can I do this one instead of Loneliness?
Anything you want, man.
Because this is a song I wrote about a girl. And this it's in that same sort of rambling kind of highway song. But this is called Warm Spanish Wine, and it goes like this right here. Silver clouds laced across the Juarez sky. The horizon's the color of Liz Taylor's eyes. Like a slow-moving train, yesterday rolls through my mind. Well, I've been all afternoon in this dirty cantina, staring out at the world through a broken window, washing down your memory with warm Spanish wine. Riding my thoughts back a dozen years or so to a mining town in East Ohio, where I laid eyes on you the first time. Your skin was pale as pearls, your lips red as blood. Your laughter rang true like laughter should. And I was the first man to lay by your side and to share with you warm Spanish wine. As I recall, your eyes were the color of a faded blue bandana. Your legs were longer than the tall tales your old man used to tell. Your corn silk hair hung down your neck in tangled strands of loose neglect, and your passion, oh, your passion could melt cold steel and make me feel so fine, like warm Spanish wine. But now my mind's all tangled in regret. As I flip the ashes from my cigarette, I realize all that's between me and hell is this dirty floor. 'Cause I'm older now than I have ever been, but I'm younger than I'll ever be again. I'll never have you like I had you then, but that's fine. I swear, baby, I'm fine. I got warm Spanish wine. As I recall, your eyes were the color of a faded blue bandana. Your legs were longer than the tall tales your old man used to tell. Your corn silk hair hung loose neglect and your passion. Lord, your passion could melt Bethlehem steel and make me feel so fine, like warm Spanish wine. Oh, my baby, like warm Spanish wine.